If he made $400,000 a year, that's still a good amount of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not like you're saying 50K.
That's what she's saying. Like, that doesn't mean anything, Christy.
Like, what if he was a McDonald's worker? How about that?
No, because I know my worth. I shouldn't be with a McDonald's worker.
Wait, you wouldn't mind living in a 2-bedroom apartment with him?
No.
I'll tell you what, my girl definitely stayed with me in a 2-bedroom apartment.
I lost my virginity pretty young, which I do regret.
How young?
Like my freshman year of high school, 14.
Jesus.
With a junior in high school.
Guys, we got a big update on Jack Doherty. Yes, Jack Doherty is currently scared and concerned, and not just Jack, even people who follow him are questioning what will he do if he loses everything. And Jack's response, it's totally unbelievable. Even if he goes broke, Jack claims he can still earn up to $400,000 a year. Can you imagine that? $400,000 a year, even if all his current income sources, like streaming and sponsorships, are gone. But that's not all. Someone asked whether his current girlfriend, Christy, would stay with him if he lost everything, because let's be real, McKinley left Jack the moment it became clear he wasn't getting back to his $1 million per month lifestyle. Yes, guys, Jack used to earn $1 million per month. So it's fair for people to ask whether Christy would stick around. All right, let's break it all down step by step. What actually happened with Jack Doherty and Christy? Let's get started. In a recent collab of Jack Doherty, his current girlfriend, and Island Boys, once time Island Boys asked, what if Jack had to work at McDonald's? Is she stay with Jack? Christy replied with an unexpected answer, and I'll explain everything that happened after that in this video. Let's first break down how Jack Doherty claims he'll still make $400,000 a year.
Would she be with me if I was broke right now? Would she be with me if I was a broke, like you know, like a broke, like if I was me right now but with no money?
If you made $400K a year, I'd still want to be with you.
That's a lot of money, man.
If he made $400,000 a year, that's still a good amount of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not like you're saying 50K.
That's what she's saying. Like, that doesn't mean anything, Christy.
Like, what if he was a McDonald's worker? How about that?
No, because I know my worth. I shouldn't be with a McDonald's worker.
That's crazy. Then I wouldn't be with you.
No, I'm just saying.
That's
no,
crazy. That's why I'm not. That's why I've been like this all day.
No.
I already know. You already know. I already know. That's all we have to say, right?
It was already obvious before. Jack's girlfriends are just like him. They come to him only for the money. As long as he has money, they'll stay, and the moment the money's gone, they'll leave too. It's that simple. Now, Jack Doherty's current girlfriend is taking things way too far. She's literally saying she'll stay with Jack, even if he goes broke. And not just that, she's saying she'll still be with him even if he goes to jail. Like, I swear, there's no way, absolutely no way, you can convince me this girl is actually staying with Jack if he doesn't have money. Matter of fact, this girl is claiming she won't just stay with Jack when he's broke, but even when he's in prison.
I lost everything. I had to work at McDonald's right now. You wouldn't be with me.
If you lost everything, I would stay with you. I'm not going to leave you just because you lost everything.
But he has to gain it back.
Yes. But the fact that me going to bottom,
he has to gain it back. He has to gain it back.
Is crazy.
I just said I would stay with you.
Because I'll gain it all back.
I just said I would still be with you if you lost everything.
Would he need to gain it back?
Well,
be honest.
This is not realistic because he can never lose it. He has properties and shit.
Okay, I'm asking if
Who knows? What if I got it?
Okay, God forbid, right?
If you got like arrested?
Oh my God!
No. Just like God forbid everything.
God forbid something happens. I'm asking, right? If something did happen, like where he went bankrupt, and he had to restart his whole life, change his spending habits, right? But he's working it back up.
Then I'd work harder myself too.
What's it's all about?
So you're gonna help him out financially?
I hope one day I have my future wife by my side. I lose everything.
Can you believe it? If you ask me, no way. I've already said it. I don't believe her. And if anyone watching this video actually believes she's telling the truth, please let me know in the comments. I really want to know who thinks Christy will stick around when Jack has no money, and even when he's behind bars. Then, Island Boys came up with another question, which I think was the most real and on-point comment. Asked Christy, would you stay with Jack if he lived in a 2-room apartment? And guess what? She said no. The Island Boys responded, my girl would still stay with me even if I lived in a 2-room apartment. That was a huge blow to Christy. Then they went even further and exposed Christy for allegedly kissing a minor on TikTok. And Jack? He ignored it, even though his reputation was crashing live on stream.
You wouldn't mind living. You wouldn't.
To gain it all back.
So wait, you wouldn't mind living in a 2-bedroom apartment with him?
No.
Do you guys think she would or what? She's doomed. She's
Do you guys believe? Do you guys believe?
I'm actually so serious.
Do you guys believe that? I'll tell you what, my girl definitely stayed with me in a 2-bedroom apartment.
I think if I lost everything, I
was tweaking on something.
I think if I lost everything, I don't think any of the girls I've ever been with in the past, any girl I've ever talked to would be with me still.
That you kissed a minor on TikTok?
She's cooked. That's why I can't wait for.
You swear to God.
Too many like clips on it.
It was.
How old are you?
19.
Wait, yo, I'm live on.
Wait.
It was literally on the cheek.
Look at Jack Doherty, acting like nothing even happened, like he's just casually ignoring the whole situation. But Jack, you might dodge awkward moments, but how are you planning to escape the truth? Because truth doesn't care if you pretend it's not there. And let's be real, if Jack just disappears from the scene now, do you think that means he avoids the consequences? Or is it already too late for that? Let me know what you guys think.
What?
And I know,
it's fine. It's coming on Instagram. I just want them to hear it.
Like,
Live on party.
It's not that big of a deal. Like, the Shad just like sees something and goes crazy. Like, it was way before Jack, so I don't know why they even care.
So after hearing Jack's comment, where he literally said he doesn't believe any girl would stay with him if he went broke. That's actually true, and he said it right in front of his current girlfriend. Her response? Silence. That silence spoke louder than words. But honestly, at this point, I think the Island Boys are actually doing something good, is exposing the truth and cutting through all the fake drama. This time, he is different from the rest. And not just that. Another wild moment was when it came out that Christy allegedly lost her virginity to a junior while she was still under 18, and now she's claiming she'll stay with Jack even if he goes broke? Come on, that sounds completely insane to me. I guarantee she'll leave Jack even faster than McKinley did. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments.
I lost my virginity pretty young, which I do regret.
How young?
Like my freshman year of high school, 14.
Jesus.
With a junior in high school.
Oh my gosh.
In the back of his Jeep, playing country music, so it was a very bad experience.
This clip is now surfacing everywhere, and it really feels like someone's behind all this, trying to expose the real face of Jack's current girlfriend. But honestly, it doesn't even matter who's doing it. What matters is it's actually happening. Jack looks like he's about to get scammed again by another girlfriend. So if you hear that Jack broke up again, don't be surprised. It could happen any time now, because let's be real, Jack loves creating drama and chaos. That's literally how he makes his money. That's why he can still earn $400,000 a year even when everything else is falling apart. So what do you think about all this? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's move on to another big topic. Also, this video is going viral right now. A streamer, Selfmade, was arrested by LAPD for violating public space during the No Kings protest in downtown LA. As you guys know, people are protesting against Trump with this No Kings protest, but this streamer did something he definitely shouldn't have, and he immediately got the consequences. Many people are now saying if the police took action like this against Jack Doherty and other nuisance streamers, these clout chasers would be gone within a month.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Looting time is upon us.
Oh, shit. Ah! No, I didn't do that. I didn't do nothing.
So here's my question again. If police and the government started cracking down this hard, don't you think these nuisance streamers would vanish? We'd finally see legit content creators rise and create content for a good reason. Let me know your opinion on this. So again, do you really believe Christy will stay with Jack Doherty when he's broke? And do you really think Jack can make $400,000 a year after losing everything? I don't see how that's possible. If you do, let me know in the comments. And also, I want everyone to predict in the comments, how long do you think Christy will stay with Jack before she leaves him for another wealthy guy? Let me know.